Hello ChatGPT, how are you?
Hey, I'm here and ready to go. What's on your mind today?
So first, what exactly is a personal brand?
Great question. A personal brand is basically how you present yourself to the world. It's the combination of your values, your skills, your personality, and how you communicate all of that. It's like a reputation, but intentionally crafted, so that when people think of you or hear your name, they have a clear picture of who you are and what you stand for.
So basically, branding means being known for something.
Exactly. It's all about being recognized for something specific, whether it's a skill, a passion, or a unique approach you bring to the world. The more consistently you show up and share your values or expertise, the stronger your personal brand becomes.
Okay, so how do we start building it?
Great question. I'd say it starts with clarity. Get really clear on what you want to be known for, what your values are, and who your audience is. Then you can start creating content like on social media, blogs, or even public speaking that reflects that identity consistently.
So if I am into motivation and self growth,
That's awesome. So, if you're passionate about motivation and self growth, you can tailor your brand around that. Share your personal stories, practical tips, and even book or resource recommendations. And then just keep showing up regularly so people know they can count on you for that inspiration.
so which platform is best for personal branding?
It really depends on your style and audience, but typically platforms like Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube are really powerful. Instagram is great for visuals and quick inspiration. LinkedIn is perfect if you're targeting a professional audience, and YouTube is fantastic for deeper, longer form content. So you can pick one or mix a few.
So don't try to be everywhere.
Exactly. It's way more effective to focus on one or two platforms where you can be really consistent. That way, you build a deeper connection with your audience and you don't burn yourself out trying to juggle too many things at once.
So what makes a brand strong? Describe it.
A strong brand really comes from consistency, authenticity, and trust. When your messaging, visuals, and actions align, people know exactly what to expect from you. Plus, when you show up consistently, add real value, and stay true to your message, you start building that loyalty and authority that makes your brand stand out.
So consistency builds trust.
Absolutely. When you show up regularly, keep your messaging aligned, and deliver on your promises, people start to trust you. And trust is what turns casual followers into a loyal audience, and eventually, your brand ambassadors.
So my next question is, what type of content should we post?
Ooh, great
Should
one.
we
Yeah,
copy successful creators?
you definitely want to be inspired by successful creators, but the key is to put your own spin on things. Think about mixing different content types, short motivational quotes, personal stories, practical tips, maybe even behind the scenes moments. Just keep it authentic to you.
So what about profile picture and bio?
Those are super important. Your profile picture should be clear, professional, and really reflect your personality, like a friendly, approachable vibe. And your bio should be really concise but powerful. Highlight what you stand for, who you help, and maybe a call to action so people know how to engage with you.
Is posting enough? What mistakes should we avoid?
Posting is a huge part, but engagement is key too. So reply to comments, DMs, and be present in conversations. And as for mistakes, avoid being too passive aggressive, being inconsistent, or going off brand. Every post should feel true to your mission.
Okay, so my next question is,
Of course, I'm ready. What else is on your mind?
what makes people remember someone online?
Great question. People tend to remember you when you have a distinct voice or perspective, when your content consistently adds value, and when you evoke emotion, whether that's inspiration, comfort, or a sense of belonging.
Okay. Everyone says choose a niche. Why is that important? NICHE. Niche. Why is that important?
Ah, yeah, a niche is crucial because it helps you stand out in a crowded space. When you focus on a specific audience or topic, you become the go to expert in that area. It also helps you attract the right followers, people who really care about what you're offering, so you can build a stronger, more loyal community.
So, specialization builds trust.
Exactly. When you specialize, people see you as an authority in that area. It's easier for them to remember you, trust you, and rely on you for that specific kind of insight. So it really strengthens that bond with your audience and makes you more memorable.
So let me know. Okay, give me a practical formulas.
Absolutely. So, a practical formula would be something like this. First, define your niche clearly, know exactly who you serve and what problem you solve. Next, create a content calendar with consistent posting. Decide on a frequency, like 3 times a week. Then, engage daily, respond to comments, ask questions, and build a community. And finally, track your growth. See which posts perform, refine with strategy, and keep going.
So why do stories work so much?
Ah, good point. Stories are powerful because they create a personal connection. They make you relatable, they evoke emotion, and they let people see the real person behind the brand. Plus, they're often more memorable, so people associate your brand with a story they can follow and relate to.
So does color and editing really matter?
Oh, absolutely. Colors and editing set the tone and feel of your brand. They create a visual identity that people recognize. Consistent color schemes, fonts, and editing style make your content cohesive. So, yeah, it really does matter. So once you've got those colors, fonts, and editing style down, it's all about repetition. Use them consistently in every post and platform. That way, people will start to recognize you just by the look and feel, no matter where they see you.
So my next question is what about negative comments?
Ah, that's a big one. Negative comments are bound to happen, but the key is how you respond. Stay calm, don't take it personally, and respond professionally, either by addressing concerns or if it's just trolling, you can ignore or delete. Keeping your cool actually builds trust because people see you handle things with grace.
So long term thinking. How long does it take to build a strong brand?
Yeah, it's definitely a marathon, not a sprint. Usually, it can take months or even a few years to really establish a strong, trusted brand. The key is staying consistent, adapting as you learn, and being patient.
So, guys, today we learned that building a strong personal brand online requires clarity, consistency, authentically, and value. It is not about fame, it's about impact, it's not about going viral, it's about being valuable. ChatGPT, thank you for discussing with me today. If Allah Hafiz, guys.